And so what did you say?
Oh, well, I told him to get back to us when he'd done a little bit more practice. Seriously, everyone wants to be in advance.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, but you're smart. You've got a career. If I had $1 for every time some idiot had asked me if you could play triangle on stage for us...
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think it's hilarious. Might be the first time, and then it's...
Oh, it just sounds so lame. I mean, it's the triangle.
Yeah, well, everyone wants to be in the spotlight. People will do anything for it. Anyway, at easy mins.
Okay.
Hey.
Hi.
Things with you and Griffin going good?
Yeah. I hear you're not managing them anymore.
Yeah, we had a few business differences.
Really? Because Griffin said you lied about a label being interested.
Yeah, Griffin says a lot of things, but it was a lot more complicated than that. Griffin doesn't like having limitations put on him. No, listen, I don't actually want to tell you this, but...
No, that is enough. You know that Griffin and I are none of your business.
So,
Hey, Andrew. What's up?
Nothing. We were just talking.
Oh, yeah?
no, I was just leaving. Hey, thank you very much for meeting me so early. Where's the other guy?
Adrian's... I'm actually working this morning. I can't stay too long.
Sure, you can just fill him in later.
Okay.
I've got some great news. I've managed to get you guys the residency at Charlie's.
Oh.
What's wrong with you? I thought you'd be over the moon.
Yeah. Under normal circumstances, we would. It's
Come on, you guys, you killed it last time.
Yeah. You know what? I don't think we're ready for residency.
Oh, you are. This is the time to build your profile, to boost you guys up, right? Tell you what, see this afternoon's gig? It's the exact time to do it.
Yeah, about this afternoon's gig.
Andrew... Adrian quit the band.
You what? Why, Karl?
Creative difference.
Yep.
No, listen, I need you guys to fill in red cotton slot this afternoon.
Look, we would love to play, but...
We don't have a bass player.
Then just find one.
Oh, it's not as simple as just finding a bass player. I mean, a musician has to click with the other members of the band, get in the same groove.
All right, then you've got to this afternoon to find somebody that you click with. All right, I don't care how much begging or whatever it is you have to do, but guess what? We're going to play the gig, all right? And you're going to have a bass player. Good.
Thanks for coming down to help, Cal.
Delivery to the nursery normally come that early?
Not usually, so it was good to have an extra pair of hands.
Yeah, well, you're useless with all that heavy stuff now that you're pregnant. I figured I might as well keep running your hand.
I would have managed.
Yeah, you'd be there all day.
I'm stronger than you think, you know.
Of course you are. Besides, now the job's done, we just get to hang out instead of me doing homework waiting for you to finish.
Cool, and there's this new trailer online that I wanted to show you.
New Bollywood film?
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Awesome. Hey, check it out.
Looks like you're finally getting some new neighbours.
Yeah, do you know who they are, Mum?
I didn't even know the house had sold.
Oh, maybe it'll be zombies. Okay, probably not. You know, it could be like crazy cult or something. That'd be pretty cool.
You want a cult living next door?
Free entertainment. You know, we could go to school, sell tickets. Come watch the freaks on my street.
Kate, I do know how to take a woman out to dinner. I've been warning since before your parents were born.
It doesn't mean anything, Lou. These women are paying for your company. They need to believe you're worth it.
Of course I'm worth it.
All right. Prove it. Pretend I'm your date.
Oh.
Lou, do I need to remind you how much money you owe me?
Okay. Kate. How lovely to see you tonight.
Oh, well, thank you for making the time.
Always got time for a fine-looking woman like yourself. This joint was actually booked out, but I did some fast talking with the owners. Got us a place.
Right.
Here, food smells good. Not as good as you. You see, I'm still as fresh as I was 40 years ago.
Oh, Lou, you were sleazy and mocking.
I'm not sleazy.
Look, these women are sick of the same old lines. They don't want to be teased, and they're certainly not going to pay for it.
I got to the altar 3 times using that approach.
Yeah, well, they aren't looking to marry. They just want a date who has class and sophistication.
They want a bloke, and that's what they're going to get.
Starting from the beginning.
Listen, I'm not changing who I am because you've got some crazy idea that...
Please stop arguing with me. It's not like you have a choice.
I thought you had hundreds of musicians on your books. No, well then, well, maybe you should get some people in your agency that are actually willing to work.
Is there a problem?
The Rate Prescription lost their bass player.
Oh, is that all it takes to get you riled these days?
They've got a gig at Charlie's this afternoon. They're the ones that have got the residency now.
Well, hang on. I thought Red Cotton had the residency.
Not anymore. No, I dropped them.
Why would you do that?
Can I have my phone back, please? No?
No, you know, for months you've been telling me that they're going places. Now all of a sudden you decide not to represent them.
Yeah, well, we've had a bit of a falling out, so it's better this way.
Oh, I see. So you're putting your feelings ahead of your business now.
Dad, it would not have been good business for me to keep representing them.
Okay, so a new bass player by this afternoon, eh?
I've contacted every single agency I can, and they all tell me that it's too short notice.
Well, you know, there is one obvious solution to your problem.
Yeah, I have thought of that. You don't think it'll look weird, a little girl up on stage with two old men? It'll literally look like I've thrown the band together and...
Don't really think you have much choice right now.
Someone was hungry?
I'm not the only one with an appetite. Hey, I know it's been 2 nights in a row, but did you want to hang out tonight?
Can't tonight. Band practice and, you know, after I cancelled last night, I spent it with you.
Yeah. Don't want them to start calling me Yoko or anything.
I don't think that's going to happen. Well, I gotta go.
Oh, that's okay.
But I'll pay for breakfast.
Thanks. Who's Penny? Not wanting to let the band down tonight.
I didn't see the point in spoiling breakfast.
You didn't see the point in telling the girl that you've been seeing that you've got a date with someone else.
Well, it's not like we're exclusive or anything.
You're a creep.
You never said anything about not seeing any other people.
I shouldn't have to. Not when you've been telling me every 5 minutes how much you like me. Or is that what you've been saying to Penny too and whoever else there is?
God, you're as uptight as Andrew about it all. I mean, threatening me with dropping the band? Like, that'd change my mind about anything.
Play it again.
Really?
Yeah, some of the edits were so fast I couldn't read all the subtitles.
I can see progress.
Want me to admit you were right?
Absolutely.
You were right.
Well, hey, you want to take Bossy for a walk? We're minding her until Jade comes back from Sydney.
Actually, I should probably get going.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm meeting Dad for lunch.
Yeah, no worries. Hey, will that come out here on DVD?
Maybe, but even if it doesn't, I'll order it online and make you watch it.
Hey, Ronnie, here. The sphere. I potted it up the other day. Thought it looked nice. It's for your mum.
Oh, cool, thanks. She'll like it. Bye, Sonya. Bye, Mr. Rebecchi. Bye,
bye. See ya.
Ronnie. See you next shift. See ya.
Bye. What?
Nothing.
Oh, the plan for Priya was so lovely.
Can I go and play Dragon Prophecies?
Mate, thanks for all the help with the place. I really appreciate it. Cheers.
Can't believe how he's growing up.
Oh, he can't stay a kid forever.
No, I mean, I'm proud of him. I'm really proud of him.
He should be.
After everything he's been through.
I know.
After everything we have been through. You, me, and him. You know, we are doing all right.
We're doing better than all right.
Yeah. And this little one is going to do all right too, because he's going to be one of us.
Or she.
Or she.
Hmm.
Hello. Excuse me. You're the new owner, right? Are you moving in?
Yeah, sure am.
I'm Rani. I'm a friend of Callum's. He lives next door. The Rebecchis are great. You'll like them.
Yeah, I know them well, actually.
Oh, cool.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Rani. I'm Troy.
Nice to meet you too, Troy. Callum and I go to school together.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're in the same grade. So's Sophie. She lives just over there. We all hang out together, so I'm kind of here a lot. I work at Sonya's nursery too. Anyways, it was good to meet you. Bye.
Bye.
Sophie, that bass is sounding good.
What do you want?
I'm glad you've been practicing, because I got you a gig at Charlie's this afternoon.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Now look, I don't want you to panic, but it is this afternoon. I think you can handle it just fine.
Okay, well, that's more notice than you gave me last time, so I'll put together a set list.
Hey, you know what? You don't even worry about it. I've got one for you right here. You will be playing with the rate prescription.
What?
They need a bass player, and that's you.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Sophie, this is great exposure.
It's playing with two old guys to a bunch of grannies.
AJ is not that old.
He's Ronnie's dad.
You were the one this morning saying that you needed money to go shopping, right?
Well, then I'll get a job.
You know, Sophie, playing in a band sounds like a pretty good job to me.
So what, you guys ganging up on me now?
No.
Yeah, we are. Look, playing today will be a valuable experience as a musician for you.
Look, no offense to you or anything, but you really have no idea about music. If I want to be taken seriously, then playing with the right prescription is the worst thing I could do.
All right, then, Sophie, I'm going to ask you as a favour to me, please.
No, I'm not playing with them.
Have you called everybody you used to play with? What, you're telling me that none of them are still playing, Karl? All right, and what about AJ, no? And, yeah, no, I've called all the agencies. They're useless. All right, tell you what, how about we meet in Charlie's in an hour and we'll discuss what we've got to offer, okay? Now, can you please have something for me this time? All right, thank you, Karl.
Surely the tux wasn't that bad, was it?
It was a little over the top, but a simple suit proves that you're trying to make a good impression. Yes, good. All right, let's try again.
Kate, you look stunning, love.
No,
Shall
stop.
You barely let me get 2 words out.
You can't call your date love, Lou. It's patronising.
It's fond and familiar.
No, it's too familiar.
But tux is the only decent bit of clobber I've got.
Well, at least pretend this one's decent. Yeah.
Kate, you look stunning. Pleasure to have you for dinner tonight, shall we? Hope you like Italian.
Yes, I love it.
Great. Here.
Well, hang on.
What now?
Well, aren't you going to treat me like a lady? $8,000, Lou.
Please.
Thank you.
You know, it's a pleasure to have your charming company for dinner tonight, after a week of dealing with business. And you, what did you do today?
That's much better, Lou. Hello? Yes, it is. Oh, hi. Yes, yeah, you're looking for a companion for this afternoon, aren't you? All right, well, I could meet you now for a chat if you like.
What? When do I get to meet her?
I'll get everything sorted. You just work on what we talked about.
How come all this stuff got delivered now? Because those pots got delivered this morning.
I'm not really sure. They said that it had to be first thing this morning.
Yeah, it's a shame. Because if this had been delivered this morning, I could be at home right now.
Well, the supply is probably really busy. We're lucky they even squeezed us in at all.
Yeah, or you wanted me to be here when Ronnie was working.
I thought you could spend a bit more time together.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. I know that I didn't really want you to know about it, but you've been pretty cool. Dad was just useless. Terrible. But, you're pretty good at this stuff.
Oh, I'm glad I could help. And, you know, if you want to talk about
No,
it...
I don't.
Well, I'm always here if you change your mind.
I won't.
Okay.
Okay, I think I've got a solution.
Good, you found a player then, huh?
No, not exactly. How about we play just the two of us?
That's the exact face I pulled.
You need a bass player, Karl.
Well, the Black Keys don't have one, or the White Stripes.
I don't really know how to break this to you, but the rate prescription isn't the same type of band.
Yeah, that's true. How about I play just solo acoustic?
Oh, here we go. You and your solo, Skull.
Are you even trying to find a bass player?
No, we are, but it's like you said, anyone who can actually play thinks it's too short notice.
All right, we'll have to just cancel this gig.
Oh, no, wait, Andrew.
Or you can tell me where you put those bass lines. Well, if you want me to play with the band, then I'm going to need a practice.
You're going to play bass for us?
Yep.
Sophie, that's wonderful. Welcome aboard. We should get a rehearsal in before the gig, yeah?
Come and join us when you're ready.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, save it for Summer. She's the one who convinced me.
What's Summer got to do with this?
Oh, there's the bass line.
Hey, no, what'd she say to you? Like,
She told me about Griffin. You know, what a tool he's been and how you tried to warn her. So I figured you needed some good karma in return, right?
Come on, people, gather round. Come on, people, hear our sound. The world we live in is a disgrace. All we want is a different place to raise our children in harmony and grace. Come on, people, hear our sound. Your mind's being closed by history. Take the time to listen to me. The time has come to change the way you see. The only crime is closing your eyes, watching the parade passing you by.
Luke.
Oh, Kate, how nice to meet you. Would you care for a cup of tea after your long journey?
Oh, thanks.
Please sit down.
Okay, practicing time is over.
It's on.
Yep. So Dawn placed a few bids in the charity auction last week, but she didn't get anyone. I remembered, got in touch with her. Turns out she needs a date this afternoon.
Well, right. What time do I meet her?
Just act how you did right now and you'll be fine. You know, just be thoughtful, considerate, polite, and, you know, English. Yeah. Turns out Dawn really has a thing for English gentlemen.
Kate!
What? You can do an English accent, can't you?
My dear Kate, of course I can. If 'tis an English gentleman the lady wants, then an English gentleman the lady shall have. Ta-ta.
Oh, hey.
Sonya got you doing shopping now too.
Yeah, it's just bread and milk.
Oh, hey, Mum really liked the plan.
Great.
No, really. She said that she likes that you can show respect for your friend's parents. So she wants to have you over for dinner next week.
What?
Yeah, Mum and Dad must have finally decided you're not a bad influence. That plan, great move. So can you come?
Yeah, I think I'll be able to make it.
Cool. I've got to go to the library, but will you be home later?
Yeah, sure.
Might come over and beat you at Dragon Prophecies face to face.
You wish.
Hey, I met your new neighbour yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, he said he knows your family.
Really?
You should go say hi.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy. Bread and ginger tea.
Yeah, Mum made me go to Harold's on my way home.
Baby brain strikes again. I'm supposed to be doing the shopping.
Hey, well, I think we're still out of chocolate chip cookies. Ronnie says she spoke to the new owner. Apparently knows us.
Oh, really? Did she tell you his name?
No, she didn't. Do you want to go meet him?
Not right now. I've got a bit more shopping to do, so you go ahead and tell him to pop over for a beer later.
Okay.
Hey, back again.
I was supposed to go to the library, but it closed early. Is Callum back yet?
Yeah, you want to hang out some more?
If that's all right.
Absolutely, sure. Anytime you want. Just go on in. He's popped next door to say hi.
Well, that's good. The new guy seemed nice.
Did he say how he knows us?
He didn't talk much. He just said his name was Troy.
Callum.
Callum! 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 Can you hear me?
Dad?
Oh, thank God.
What's going on?
Nothing. Let's just go home.
I thought you said it was okay to say hello.
Yeah, later, okay?
Look, I know I shouldn't have gone around the back.
No, don't worry about it, all right? Let's just go home.
hello there.
What are you doing here?
I bought the place. It's good to see you both.
What do you want, Troy?
I just want to be part of my son's life.
Just wait aside for me, please.
I don't want to leave you alone with him.
Cal,
Mate, I know last time I didn't give you
don't want you anywhere near me.
Just go inside, please. What the hell are you playing at?
I'm not playing at anything. I moved into the street so I could be close to my son.
By buying the house next door?
Well, it came on the market. Seemed like the perfect opportunity.
No, it seems insane.
I told you, I just want to be part of Callum's life again.
After what you did to him and Sonya last time, no chance.
I am his father.
No, If you come anywhere near him, I will slap a restraining order on you so fast your head will spin.
Can you please just go?
Just thought we could hang out some more.
Not now, okay? I just want to be left alone.
Fine.
Are you all right?
Troy can't make me see him, can he? Not after what he did.
Mate, it's going to be okay.
But he lives right next door.
Yeah, I know. I'll deal with it. I'll get rid of him. But in the meantime, you are safe here. This is your home. And you have me, you have your mum. Troy can't hurt you.
Mum's gonna freak.
Yeah, let me handle that. It's very early in the pregnancy and we have to tread carefully with this.
We have to tell her.
Yeah, I know.
Well, she's gonna notice. He's right there.
Just give me some time to work out how best to tell her and cause her the least amount of stress, okay? Just trust me. Hey.
Hey.
Mum, are you all right?
I have this shocking headache, and I don't know if it's a pregnancy or if it's just a bug.
Do you need a doctor?
I think I need rest.
Okay, all right. Well, Squid and I've got dinner, so you just sit here and you'll feel better after you have something to eat. Then we can talk all about our day.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I don't think I could deal with talking. I just want to sleep. I might pass on dinner.
Well, maybe you should take the day off. Rest.
Yeah.
You are gonna tell her in the morning.
Might hold off on that.
Dad!
No, just let her sleep in, and then when she gets up, I will tell her, and maybe by then, the news won't be so bad.
Where are you going?
I'll be back in a second.
Jared, come in.
How much do you want?
I'm not after money. Your friend Harold tried that last time.
For the house. What'd you pay for it? I'll buy it off you and make you a profit.
No, thanks.
You think that moving next door to Callum is actually going to fix what you did to that kid?
No, but I know if I'm not nearby, I can't even begin to try to be a part of his life.
Callum is terrified of you, with good reason.
Yeah, I know. Okay, and I've done something about it. I was out of control last year. These are my psych reports. So I saw a doctor and got myself into anger management program. It worked. The guy that frightened Callum and attacked you, it's not me anymore. I'm no danger to you or Cal or Sonya.
You won't be surprised if I find that hard to believe.
It's true. Read the reports.
You know what? It's too little too late. The best thing you can do for Callum is get out of his life and stay out.
Well, sorry, but I disagree. Look, I'm not here to try to take him away from you, okay? You've got my word on that. All I want is to be a part of his life and see him sometimes.
But he doesn't want to see you. And it's his interests that come first no matter what.
Well, at least we agree on that. Look, all I want is a chance to change his mind. Please, read them.
Do you have any idea what that kid has been through in the last few months?
Hey, calm down, mate.
You don't get to tell me to calm down. You don't get to tell me anything, okay? You stay away from my son. I am his father, and what I say goes.
I'd hoped that he had changed. I never would have let him near Callum if I thought that...
Don't you dare walk out that door. You're trying to steal my kid.
All right, I think you've said enough.
You think you're so much better than me. Well, you wouldn't last 5 seconds in
There's
my
not
world.
a chance I'm letting you near my son again.
Dad! I don't care how much he says he's changed. You can't just let him barge in here and take over.
You think I'm happy with this?
So do something about it then.
Troy has been willing to confront the issues that led to his undertaking the program. He states as a motivating factor a wish to earn the trust of the child he fathered in his early 20s. His ability to manage his moods is much improved, which should prove helpful in dealing with interpersonal issues.
Coffee?
I just had one. The Women's Health Week organisers have sent a certificate of appreciation for the charity auction.
Ah, and so they should.
Now, for your next move...
Hang on. Here's my payment for your anonymous bid.
Oh, thank you.
Except, I don't believe I got my money's worth.
Do I need to remind you how much your profile has lifted since the auction?
Yeah, but effectively I paid $1,500 for a date with myself.
Yes, you did. Problem?
Well, unlike everybody else who bid at the auction, I got nothing to show for it.
Well, I disagree. Combined with the event itself, that money has won you some respect with the women in this community.
Yep, but where's my date?
I handle your public image, Paul, not your personal life.
Yep, you see, you placed the anonymous bid, so technically, you owe me a date.
I'm not interested.
You don't have to be. We could just have a nice meal together.
As I said before, I don't like to mix business and
Come
pleasure.
on, you've got to eat sometime. May as well be with me.
Well, as I've said before, I don't like to mix business and pleasure.
No, too late, because I've already booked a table for brunch. Oh, come on, I'm just trying to feel good about the $1,500 I spent.
Fine. Brunch, but that's all you get.
Done.
Mum?
Morning.
What are you doing up?
I gotta go to work.
Dad said you taking a day off.
Yeah, I'll leave. Can you grab that? It'll be Rani. She's working with me today.
Hi.
Hey.
Are you gonna yell at me again?
Hey, what's this?
Nothing.
It wasn't nothing. You came back from Tasha's old place all weird and then kicked me out.
What? Did something happen with the new neighbours, Callum?
Just one neighbour.
Rani?
Turns out you already know him.
No, we don't. He's just some idiot.
He seems really nice. His name's Troy.
Troy.
Well, you've certainly moved up in the world.
I've read your psych reports. I've made photocopies if that's all right.
Sure.
Well, it could have been easy, admitting that you have a problem and then seeking help for it.
So what does Sonya think of them?
You've clearly impressed your counsellors.
She's got no idea I'm back, has she?
And their references are quite glowing. I'd be silly not to listen to them.
That's why you wanted to make me here. And I thought you just wanted to try to intimidate me.
I was hoping that we could talk calmly and sensibly in a professional environment. I can understand you wanting to see Callum, but just turning up out of the blue, that's really confronting.
Look, the house suddenly came on the market. I could afford it and figured it was my chance to live in the area.
But you're not just living in the area, you're living right next door. And that's freaking Callum out. Is that what you wanted?
No, of course not. Like I keep saying, Jared, I just want to be part of his life.
And that could be a reality, but you need to back off. You need to move out of the street and give us all some time to think about this.
No, I've waited too long already.
And I appreciate that, but we've agreed that Callum comes first. He's a teenage boy. You need to let him adjust to the idea of seeing you in his own time without the pressure of having you right next door.
Jared, I can't believe you did...
Hello, Sonya.
Get out.
Just calm down.
Hang on,
No,
hear me
just
out.
get the hell out. I warned you the last time that you came here.
Sonya, please. Troy is here to sort things out.
What I did to you last time was unforgivable. I know that. But it'll never happen again.
Yeah, damn right, because you're not staged.
Chich.
No, do not call me that.
Okay.
Ever.
Let's just sit down, okay? We need to stay calm.
I'm no threat to anyone anymore. All right, I got help. It's in the psych reports. Ask Jared, he read them.
Maybe you should have a look.
Take your time.
No, just don't talk to me. I supposed to be impressed by this?
It shows I got my life back.
No, it shows that you've conned a few psychs into believing that you're sorry.
If you just keep reading...
No, I don't need to, because I know you. I know that you are a bully and a liar. I know that you attacked my family. I know that you poisoned my life, and I will never let you anywhere near my son.
The man that hurt you and Callum was the old man.
I have heard that before.
People can change. You taught me that.
It takes more than a couple of hours of therapy. It takes years.
Come on, Jared, you read the report.
Yeah, this is all talk. It's what you do that counts. And what have you done, Troy? You forced your way back into our lives. You've scared my son half to death. And now you're here. You what? You're hoping that we'll just hand him over to you?
Sonya.
No, he is the same arrogant monster that he always was.
Okay, this isn't helpful.
I'm not trying to help, Jared. You are not going anywhere near Callum. Not for 5 seconds. Not ever. So you pack your bags and you get out.
Well, I'd hope that we might have been able to work something out. Thanks for your time.
I'm thinking we should get you personal appearances at community events. Oh, I know. Local footy club award nights might seem like small fry and a waste of...
The business can wait.
I thought you were keen to rebuild your image as soon as possible.
Yeah, I am, but I'd rather just enjoy a nice meal with you.
Well, in that case, we need to schedule another meeting this afternoon. I have a window available at 1:30.
That's fine.
Oh, hi, Zoe. I was coming to see you later. Our story about recycling's been picked up by a couple of the national papers.
Good, but don't go getting ahead of yourself, all right?
Thanks, Paul. See you later, Zoe.
Bye.
Where were we? Okay, so go on, tell me, where do you normally choose to eat?
I don't see how that's relevant to the nature of our relationship, Paul.
I'm just trying to make conversation.
Well, if it's conversation you want, then why don't we focus on the next stage of your PR campaign?
Because I'd rather focus on where to take you next.
Since you're a member of the school board, I'd like you to consider maybe donating a yearly award or a trophy.
Yeah, Zoe, no shop talk. We established that, okay?
We also agreed that this brunch was purely to soothe your slighted ego. So, stop trying to chat me up. Enjoy your food. You are paying for it after all.
Peppermint tea?
Peppermint tea isn't going to make this any better.
No, but you are pregnant and you do need to calm down.
Hang on, somehow you forgot to tell me that Troy's moving in next door.
You see it yourself. You were in pain and you needed to go to bed.
You still should have told me. We're a team. You can't keep something as important as this from me. Then you met him in secret. What am I supposed to think?
You should think that I'm trying to help you avoid this kind of stress because it's not good for you or the baby. So can you please calm down? When I decided not to tell you last night, I thought that maybe there was some chance that I'd be able to sort it out myself. You know, reason with Troy, get him to leave before you even had to face him. And then I was going to tell you what was going on. I thought, and I was, negotiating something before you got too stressed and things got too heated.
And I ruined that.
No regrets. Let's just save our energy for looking after this baby and getting through this, yeah?
If Troy ever did try and take us to court, did these psych reports carry any weight?
The judge will always do what's in the best interests of the child. And in the meantime, I've called the real estate agent and left a message. Maybe there's some hole in the sale, something that we can still do.
I better go get Callum. I told Lucas to take him down to the nursery and keep an eye on him.
Okay, I'll meet you down there soon.
Yep.
Is that the business plan for the right prescription?
Yes, well, I'm the manager, so I've got to put the work in, don't I?
All the work in the world is not going to stop them from being anything but a hobby band, mate.
How was your date? With Zoe?
It wasn't a date, it was brunch.
It sounded to me like you were trying to make it one, though.
I'm not having this conversation with you.
I haven't seen you interested in someone in ages.
Yeah, and you think you're in a position to offer me advice, do you? Because you know so much.
I'm just saying if the feeling isn't mutual, maybe don't push it.
I know what I'm doing, Andrew.
You're a very successful businessman. You don't need to chase women. Personally, I actually think you can do better than Zoe.
I'm not serious about her.
Good. Just don't want to see you get hurt again.
Thanks, mate. Not everybody wants to push me off a building.
For long-term plans, I'd like to see you on a few more boards. Worthy ones, the hospital, for instance.
Yeah, I don't think the hospital will want me. Well, I've pretty much savaged them over the years.
Then we'll launch an all-out charm offensive. I'm sure you'll enjoy sweet-talking the female board members.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any contacts with the current board members?
One or two. I'll sprinkle your name around, see what happens.
All right, good.
Do you want me to leave this stuff out for you? Do you want it?
Oh, no, thanks, son. We already had brunch.
All right, good. I'll get a start on that assignment.
Bye, Andrew.
Goodbye.
Listen, that idea of the school award in my name, I was thinking if we made it a business studies award, then I could probably offer a mentorship as well. What do you think? What?
I approve. It's very civic-minded.
But?
No buts. I think it's a great idea.
Good. OK, well, I'll check at the calendar and see what's the best time of year to offer the mentorship then. So, OK, anything else we need to discuss?
Oh, no. No, that's it for now. I'll send you through a memo with all the points from coming.
All right, sounds great.
You know, we should do brunch again sometime.
All right, well, I'll check with my diary.
Of course, no rush.
We are talking about a business lunch, aren't we?
Well, you said it. Everyone's got to eat, right? Bye, Paul.
Bye.
Now Troy wants to see you.
I don't care if he thinks he has rights. I don't want anything to do with it.
You should have just told me this yesterday.
Hey, you guys want a drink or something?
No, thanks. Hey, guys.
Mum, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. No, thank you. I owe you one.
Hey, guys, do you want to get that phone?
Both of us.
Yep.
You just want to talk to Mum?
Yep, and the phone's still ringing.
Come on.
Okay, so what's going on?
Troy's back. And he wants access to Callum.
You're joking.
And he's bought Michael's old house.
Not once I've finished.
No, Lucas. No.
He can't do this to you. Or to Callum, or to Toad.
I know, but we have to try and deal with this without it getting out of control.
Yeah, all right. Thanks anyway, Gary. Cheers. Bye.
What did the agent say?
Stamp duty's been paid. Check has been cleared. Troy legally owns number 32. Want to watch that comedy you downloaded?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, maybe you should have a shower first.
Fine.
He's very quiet.
Yes, he is. Yeah, I've just arrived. No, don't come out, OK? I'll give you a call shortly. Jared.
Hey, Jay. How are you, mate?
Good, how are you?
I hope you're not looking for Rani. We just dropped her off at your place.
No, listen, I'm actually here in my capacity as a solicitor. Troy Miller's solicitor.
You're kidding me.
No. My client's instructed me to commence legal proceedings to gain access to his son, Callum Jones.
Your what?
All the information you'll need's in here.
I tried to do it the friendly
Mr.
way.
Miller,
No,
please.
just don't do this.
He forced my hand.
You can't take this case, AJ.
I already have.
Oh, what? So our friendship, the friendship that our kids have, that means nothing?
Of course it does. Jared, everyone's entitled to legal representation,
No,
right?
not that man.
Okay, and Callum is one of the main reasons I took the case. I'm hoping that our personal relationship will make the whole process more amicable. That's why I'm here, to see if we can avoid going to court.
Okay.
No, let's just make one thing clear. There is no way that Troy's getting access to Callum. Full stop. End of story.
Sonya, in that case, court will be our only option. Right or wrong, Mr. Miller is Callum's natural father. He has rights.
He's got a history of violence. Surely that cancels out any rights he ever had.
No, not if you can prove that he's a reformed character. I gather you've both read his psych
Oh,
reports.
that doesn't mean a thing.
Legally, they mean a great deal. Jared, you know that.
Jared,
He's right.
but you said that the judge would put Callum's best interest first.
And they will. They will. But there's a possibility that the judge might decide that it's in Callum's best interest to spend some time with his biological father. If we take this to court, there is a chance that Troy may gain access to Callum. Let's just see how far this court case gets.
Well, you have to tell him. He has a right to know.
No, he's been through enough. You didn't see him when he had to face up to Troy yesterday.
Oh, I hate this. I hate what he's doing to us.
We can handle this.
Okay, we are going to stand up to him.
Well, we should do it together, all of us together.
Okay.
Just need to plug this thing into the TV and we will be set. What's happened? What's Troy done now?
He's taking legal action against us to gain access to you.
But I already told him to get stuffed.
Well, it doesn't kind of work that way.
Well, how long is it going to take to stop him?
It's hard to say. Court cases can drag on for a bit.
Well, I want to help. What can I do?
Nothing right now, but I'll let you know.
Hey, Mum, it's going to be okay. We're going to beat him, and then we're going to kick him out of Erinsborough.
Okay. Oh, well, that's all that we wanted to tell you, so you can head back to your room now, or I can help you hook that up.
I think I'm just going to go for a walk.
Well, I'll go with you.
No, I don't need protecting.
We don't know what he might try and do.
He won't try anything, because then he'd lose his case. Right?
You think like a lawyer?
No, I think like my dad. I'll be fine. I've got my phone.
We have to win, Jared.
We will.
I was gonna call you later. You okay? Since when do you read gossip mags?
Any news about Troy?
Why would I talk to you about it?
Because I'm your friend, because you can tell me stuff.
Your dad's working for him.
For Troy?
Trying to help him take me away from Mum and Dad.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, he is.
Are you sure you haven't made a mistake?
I don't want to talk to you.
Look, whatever my dad's done, it's got nothing to do with me.
He's gonna ruin my life. So can you just go? Just leave me alone. Just go. Sorry.
You're so full of it.
I've still got the marks on my arm.
It must have been the cabin pressure.
No, it was you clinging on for dear life. Look!
I don't have a problem with flying.
Kyle, you were sweating buckets.
It was hot.
Oh, who'd have thunk it? Kyle Canning afraid of an itty-bitty aeroplane.
Shut up.
You knew that peace and quiet was too good to last.
Oh, nice to see you too.
So how was Sydney?
Awesome.
Oh, Jade smashed her meeting.
Yeah, well, they loved my boot camp concept. And I'm meeting up with them again in a few weeks to do a formal pitch, but it's as good as done.
Nice one.
Hey, we even had time to see some of the sights.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kyle refused to do the harbour bridge climb. Turns out I've worked out the con man's kryptonite.
Yeah, Jade's had too much wine.
All right, enough of the romance. I've just eaten.
Speaking of, I'm starving. Do you want anything?
Ah, I'm right. So, what'd we miss?
Not much. Oh, I might have got you a job, though.
Yeah, doing what?
Some reno work. The guy who bought Tasha's place has just moved in.
Oh, sweet. What's he need doing?
I didn't say.
Thanks, mate.
You owe me.
Hey, I'm gonna have a quick shower, then duck over to number 32.
Okay. I might not be back, though. I'm going to go pick up Bossy from Sonia's.
Oh, don't miss me too much.
I'm fighting it.
Is it just me, or is it really quiet in here? I swear, the past couple of days before and after lunch, it's been really dead.
Hmm?
I know it's getting cold outside, but shouldn't that be bringing people in? Don't you think?
What the hell's that?
It's your coffee.
Natasha, I don't do chai lattes.
Sorry, my mix-up.
Oh, that's why it's so quiet.
Oh, cakes are here.
A big hit. This is the third batch. I sold out of the first two by lunchtime.
Looks like the word's spreading too.
Oh, sorry, Chris. We've been flat out.
No, that's fine. Yeah, amazing.
Spread the word.
I will. Actually, I was gonna see if I can get another one to take away. I think Tash could use some cheering up.
Sure.
Hey.
Hey, please tell me you're here to order something.
Actually, no, I just came to check up on you.
Well, today sucks.
Well, it can't be that bad, living with Karl and Summer.
No, not them. This place. It's like someone's stolen all my customers.
Well, it is pretty cold outside.
Exactly why they should be coming in here.
Well, anyway, I got you something to cheer you up.
Great. Cheer me up by making me fat.
No, try it. It is amazing. Yeah?
my God.
I know, right?
Where'd you get that?
Harold's. Vanessa's been making them. Yeah, first few batches sold out, apparently.
Sold out?
Yeah.
So it's busy in there?
Yeah, joggers.
It's these cakes.
What?
These cakes are stealing my customers.
4 of the red velvet cupcakes, thanks.
Oh, have you tried them before?
Yeah, our receptionist brought in a box this morning. I had to fight her for the last one.
Good man. Thank you.
Bye.
This is for you.
I didn't order this.
I know. It's to say thank you for giving me the idea to sell my own cakes. If they keep selling like this, I'll be out of your hair in no time.
You know you can stay as long as you like.
Living with other people does my head in. No offense.
None taken.
Oh. Let me guess. Cakes?
Hello?
In here. Hey, welcome back.
Oh, son. Mwah, it was amazing. The meeting went really well, and Kyle and I have just been getting along great. Everything's perfect.
That's fantastic. I'm really pleased.
No, you're not. You're not. You're doing that fake smile thing you do when you try and humour me. Son? Hey, what's going on?
G'day.
Troy.
Yeah, Kyle, isn't it? Rhys said he was going to send you over. Come on in, mate. Don't just stand there.
What does he want?
Access Callum. It's okay. Toadie's fighting it.
This is unbelievable.
I don't think I helped the situation. I went charging in there, telling him where to shove it.
No, that's good. He's a snake.
I want him to go away, and I don't know what to do.
I'm not looking for trouble, honestly. All I want is a chance to start over. I saw this place was up for sale close to Callum, and I thought, yeah, why not?
Look, I don't know about this.
It's okay, I get it. You want to be loyal to your mates. Well, all I want is someone to help me with some reno work. No strings attached. Your housemate said you needed the work.
Yeah, I do.
Well, that's what I'm offering. Maybe a month's worth? So what do you reckon?
I mean, these are just words. This doesn't mean he's changed.
That's exactly what I said. I don't trust it, but the authorities might.
No, they'll figure out what he's really like. So what, is he staying at Lassiter's again?
No, he bought the Williams house.
What?
He's living in the street, Jade.
Oh my... Kyle was just heading over there.
What?
No, I've got to go. Stay here. I'll be back.
Don't go.
Sorry, no can do.
Come on, this is business.
No, it's not. Jade's my girlfriend, okay? Which pretty much makes Sonya and Callum my family.
She's your girlfriend?
Yeah. I'll see myself out.
Oh, speak of the devil.
What the hell are you playing at?
I just heard about you and Kyle. Congrats.
This is sick, Troy. Even for you. Don't you have a life of your own to lead?
I just want to see my son. I've got rights, you know.
You lost your rights a long time ago. Come on, Kyle, let's get out of here.
See yous round.
Do you want me to make you something?
Stupid machine isn't working.
Ooh, don't bash the keys so hard.
Stupid spreadsheet keeps crashing on me.
Maybe leave it for a bit.
No, I've got to get this proposal done.
It's not due for ages.
Kyle, can you not do that?
I thought you said I had
No,
magic
stop
fingers.
it. I mean it.
Don't let him get to you.
I'm not. Why didn't you leave the minute you knew it was him?
I don't know. I was kind of surprised. Anyway, I told you. Turn him down. Do you want me to have a word?
No, just stay away from him.
It's not like he could do much. Toadie will sort it out.
Yeah, well, he'd better.
You sure I can't get you something?
Some space would be nice.
Okay.
You gonna get that? You know, you can't assume that it's always going to be Troy, okay? Hey, Rani, come on through.
I just wanted to say sorry.
What for?
For Dad, I wish he wasn't working for Troy.
Okay, that is not your fault. This has nothing to do with you. Excuse me, I'll be back in a second.
Dad's a lawyer. He's just doing his job. I'll talk to him.
Why would he listen to you?
Well, I can try.
I don't even care what you do.
This isn't my fault.
He's your dad.
I can't help what he does at work.
Why are you even here? I told you I just wanted to be left alone.
Callum, wait.
There you go.
Can I interest you in one of our red velvet cupcakes? They've been flying out the door.
Thanks, but I don't have much of a sweet tooth.
Oh, well, you're missing out. I should know. I made them myself.
All right, then. You talk me into it.
Smart man.
Thanks. See you later. Hey, Lucas.
You do anything to hurt Sonya, you'll have me to answer to.
This place is packed.
Nah, it's just a novelty factor. It'll wear off. Those are my regulars. I'll be back.
When? If Charlie's keeps losing customers, I'm gonna lose my job.
Tash, you're overreacting, all right? Actually, since we're here, I might just grab another cupcake.
No, you won't. I need backup.
For what?
Watch.
Did you like your cake? Chris said you needed cheering up.
Yeah, it's been really rough lately, with Dad abandoning me and all, and then being kicked out of my house. It's been really hard.
Well, at least you're not pregnant.
Karl's been so great taking me in. I just wish there was something I could do to thank him. I don't suppose I could have a tray of your cakes.
Have? What, as in for free?
Well, I don't have much money now since Dad kicked me out of the house and left for Europe.
With her dead mum's sister.
It'll really help.
I can't really afford to be giving out free trays of cupcakes.
How about a heavy discount?
I've got a better idea. Why don't I help you make your own batch? There's nothing like baking to take your mind off your troubles, and you'll still have a nice present for Karl.
Well, Tash is pretty rubbish in the kitchen.
She just hasn't had the right teacher. I'm sure I can whip you into shape.
I used to be able to do 200 in my prime.
I don't care.
Just making conversation.
Well, don't.
Had to get some essentials, so I got some coffee now if you're
Just
interested.
give it up, Troy. There's no way they're going to let you have access to Callum.
We'll see. I've got a decent lawyer and he's pretty hopeful.
Well, and he's just as deluded as you are.
Nothing's changed, has it? He's still feisty as ever.
A lot's changed, actually.
Glad things are working out for you and Loverboy. How long you been seeing him?
You just mind your own business. Look, none of us are scared of you, okay? So just pack up your sad little life and crawl back under some other rock.
My life's here now. If you want to make things easy on your sister, maybe you should help me.
I'll never help you.
I'll always get what I want, Jade. And you're not as tough as you pretend you are. So run along, little girl.
So how long is this gonna take?
You can't rush creativity.
Okay, how long?
Meet your new best friend.
A spoon.
It's not just a spoon, it's an extension of you. Use it to mix in your passion, the love for the food, the love for who you're cooking it for.
Chris is the food lover.
You can do this. There's nothing to be scared of.
Little Annie had a red dress on. She was shaking with a Mona love. Don't know much algebra, but I finally touch. Annie, little Annie with a red dress on. Girl, are you gonna be my only one? Annie, little Annie with a red dress on. I'm a hard-working widow's son. What I want, hey, hey, what I want, hey, hey, what I want, hey.
Well, they look edible.
They're great. Karl will love them. Don't you feel better, calmer?
I suppose. Except I'm a mess.
It's what's inside that counts right now. I better check everything's okay out there. Well done.
Well, I hope you feel terrible now. She is so nice and you just used her.
Well, at least I got my cupcakes. And now I'll get my customers back.
I didn't order that.
No, but you'll love it, trust me.
What's in it?
A lot of sugar, a lot of love. I'll add $3 to your bill. Hey, spread the word.
Yes, felt like a tool. Hey guys, Charlie's are selling cupcakes too. People looked at me like I was a crazy person.
Yes, but it worked though. Look at all the customers. And I just made $5 in tips.
Can't what? You owe me half of that.
Forget it. This was good for you. You needed the distraction.
You can't keep saying it every time you want me to do something for you. Uh-oh, you've got a problem.
Help me cover.
No chance.
Chris, where did you get this?
From my plate.
That's one of my cupcakes. Did Tash give this to you?
Sold it to me.
Someone told me this was happening. I said there must have been a mistake. You told me these were for Karl.
I had to come back here after my split shift, and they were just too good not to sell.
You can't sell my stock for the opposition.
Technically, it's my stock. I made them.
From my ingredients, my recipe, and my directions.
Yeah, still, if she made them.
Take them off display right now.
No, the customers love them. I can't.
You mean you won't? Right. This wasn't about love. There's my invoice. For my ingredients, time, and expertise.
This cancels out everything I just made in tips.
Well, you should have thought about that before you tried to rip me off. Stupida bambina.
I don't even know what that means.
Seriously, dude, if that's all you've got.
I have no interest in competing with you, Kyle.
Oh, that's because you can't. Hey, been calling you all afternoon.
Yeah, I went for a run.
For 3 hours?
Yeah, I went for a walk.
I thought you were supposed to be doing your business proposal.
I couldn't concentrate.
Jade, what's going on?
Kyle, I can't really talk right now. I just need to be on my own.
It's only me.
Can you just leave me alone, please?
No, we're not doing this.
What?
You getting all huffy and not telling me what's up. We're past all this. Talk to me.
I can't.
Jade, this isn't like you. Look, if it's about Troy, you don't need to worry. Hey, Sonya's gonna be okay.
All right, you two. No more public displays of affection unless you give me a bucket first.
I've got to go.
Jade.
Oh,
Shut the hell up. I'm doing the talking now. You're scum. I know it, Sonya knows it, and we're going to make sure everyone else knows it too.
Ooh, fighting words.
You better believe it.
You never learn, do you?
Oh, I learned plenty. You used to be able to push me around, but I'm not that stupid little girl anymore.
Yeah. You've definitely matured. Maybe we should pick up from where we left off.
What you did to me was unforgivable.
I'm not looking for forgiveness.
Getting involved with you was the biggest mistake I ever made.
Are you sure? Because I can see the stupid little girl that needed me so much is still in there, cowering in the corner. This tough act of yours might fool Kyle, but I know you better.
No, you don't.
You haven't changed that much. Even now, you still come running back.
Leaving you was the best decision I ever made.
And I wasn't kidding when I told you you'd regret it.
You stay away from my family, or I swear I'll make you regret it.
I thought I smelled something good.
Yeah, I was up early. I decided to test some new flavours.
Busy day?
Yeah, I've got a doctor's appointment later and had to organise a split shift. Can't afford to lose any hours.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, just have to rush around like a mad woman, that's all.
No, he's still feeling sick.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Just a routine check on the baby thing. Can you believe how much mess I made? Always happens when I experiment. Use every dish in the cupboard.
Oh, why don't you get going and let me clean up? I've got time before work, you don't.
You feeling all right?
Do you want my help or not?
Shouldn't take too long.
No, about 15 minutes tops.
Oh, no, I meant finding another place.
Hey, look, I told you, there's no rush.
I know, but it's what I want. Here. For all your help.
How are you going with those press releases?
There's a thrilling one here on the Corgi Lovers Club membership drive.
Oh, actually keep that. We've got that big feature coming up on the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. That might fit in nicely, give it a fun angle.
Yeah, sure. No way.
What?
Red Cotton signed a record deal.
Already?
The deal took place within days of the band taking on new management. Lead singer and guitarist Griffin O'Donoghue is ecstatic with both developments.
Wonder if Andrew knows.
Griffin probably rang him and told him himself. You know, this is so unfair. Andrew worked his guts out to get them where they are, and this new manager just swans in and takes all the credit.
I thought you said it was Andrew's idea to drop them.
Well, it was, but, you know, it's still got to hurt.
Why don't you give him a ring, see how he's travelling?
Oh, I don't know.
You two still not talking? Well, maybe it's time to change that.
Oh, I did feel weird, Susan.
Oh, well, that's how you feel. Here.
What's this for?
Chocolate run. Perk you up for that big corgi story.
Do I have to tattoo it on my face? I do not want to play in Karl's band.
You've played with them once.
Yeah, only as a favour, and I've been copying it ever since.
Who cares what your little emo friends think? Right, you'll get to play a regular gig and hone your craft. You will be the one with the cash.
Andrew, I don't care about the money.
I know you don't because you're an artist. But if you had money, you could get yourself better gear. You could be the one that gets to hire a music studio and gets to make their own music, It is a means to an end, It's worth a think about.
Is he trying to get you to join Karl's band?
Yep.
Talk about musical suicide.
She has no idea what she's talking about.
I said no, Andrew. End of.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that, Tash.
Hey, just calling it as I see it. He always cracks it when he doesn't get his way.
Yeah, I know. It's like all that matters is the right prescription.
So there's probably a really good reason for that. I just found out Red Cotton signed a massive record deal. Well, that's why he's been hassling you. The right prescription's all he's got. And without a bass player, even they're falling apart.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry about that, but it doesn't change my mind.
Not even a little bit? I mean, maybe you could just play with them until they find someone else.
Look, it's not my fault that Andrew ditched Red Cotton, so it's not my problem.
Vanessa home?
She's at work. Why don't you just leave her alone?
Are we seriously doing this again?
Okay, you had your chance. You blew it. Back off.
Then she can tell me that herself. It's got nothing to do with you.
It's got everything to do with me.
Why? Because you knocked it up and denied it ever happened?
No, because she lives in my house and I don't need to see her stressed.
Vanessa doesn't need your help, Lucas. She never has and she never will. So don't just try and suddenly care. You've left it too late.
What's that?
A present?
You know I don't use measuring cups.
I know. But sometimes the thing you ignore is exactly the thing you need.
And why would I ever need these?
Well, when you write your first recipe book, you're going to have to put down exact amounts. It's why us simple folk like to cook. Ah, smile. I must finally be getting somewhere.
I wouldn't get too excited.
Well, you haven't told me to get lost, so I reckon I might be back in with a chance. Might even get that cheesecake you promised me.
What do you want from me, Rhys?
I think I've made that pretty clear.
No, I'm serious. In a couple of months, I'm going to be out here. A few more months after that, I'm going to be a single mother with a screaming baby.
I am aware of that.
And you still want to get involved?
Would I buy you cheap measuring cups if I didn't? Look, I don't know where this is going. All I know is that I like you and I want to hang out. The fact that you're having a baby doesn't scare me at all. Try not to break them, okay?
Where have you been?
I'm the boss. I can get you when I want.
Yes, I know that. But this is a two-person job and I can't do it without you.
Yeah.
You all right? Because we could always do this later when you're not so cranky.
I'm not cranky. I'm not. Vanessa's going for an ultrasound today.
Is that important?
Yeah, it's like the first check of the baby, you know, make sure it's okay.
And you're worried it's not?
No, it's more that she didn't tell me, you know, to figure it out for myself.
So?
So it'd be nice to be included.
You wouldn't even admit it was your baby a month ago.
That was a month ago, Chris, okay? I feel differently now.
Okay, well, does she know that? Lucas, you've been a jerk ever since she got here. You can't blame her for not telling you that stuff.
Thanks for your support.
Well, do you want to go? Well, then just ask her.
Yeah, what if it's too late?
There's only one way to find out.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Morning break already.
Yeah.
Usual?
Thanks. Ah, are they selling well?
Like hotcakes.
Hey, listen, I don't have much work on the Savo. No classes either.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah, no, I was wondering, I don't know, if you needed a lift for your ultrasound?
No, thanks, but I'll be fine. I'm not too fat for the car yet.
I know, I just thought it might be easier if, someone went with you.
No, really, I'll be fine. You already did my dishes this morning. Come on, that's more than enough.
That was no trouble.
I can take care of myself. Anything else?
Oh, no, that's it.
Thanks.
Oh, damn it!
You all right?
Yeah.
Don't look it. Talk to Vanessa?
Oh, Vanessa, that's lovely. I wish they'd done ultrasounds when I had my kids. It makes it all seem, I don't know, more real, I think.
I think I got that message with all the morning signs.
Oh, you know what I mean. This is going to be your first proper look at your baby.
Yeah, I guess that will be amazing.
Yeah. Is Lucas going with you?
Oh, no, he doesn't want to be involved.
Oh, I thought you two were getting on better.
No, we are. Much better. He even offered to give me a lift this morning.
Really? Well, that's nice. What did you say?
She said, don't worry about me, I can look after myself.
Did she say it like that?
Call me a liar?
I just didn't think she'd shut you down.
Yeah, well, she did.
Were you clear on what you wanted? Because you're not always good at that. But you're not.
Do you think maybe it's possible that he wanted to come?
Why wouldn't he just say so?
I don't know. Maybe he felt funny about it.
Nah. He's been clear from the start. He doesn't want to be involved, and that's fine. I completely understand.
Well, I'm just saying, maybe you should try again. Right, but this time be up front. Say exactly what you mean.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but if she's not clear on what you're trying to say...
It's clear, okay? I left my run too late.
Susan, I finished the corgi story.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, well, there wasn't much to it.
Okay, well, see if you can think of something else for the Jubilee. Maybe a timeline on the Queen's visits to Australia.
I've actually got another idea.
Don't tell me. You want to do a vox pop on the Republican debate?
No, but that's a good one. It's actually more of a promotional thing for the right prescription. They're at a crossroads at the moment. It's fascinating.
It is?
Yeah. I mean, they're just starting to take off locally and then bam, their bass player walks out on them.
No, I'm not buying it. You want to help Andrew?
Yeah. But it's also really good for Karl too.
I don't know if Karl's ego needs a spotlight, but if you can find a way to make it interesting, then go right ahead. Just make sure you call Andrew and run it by him, okay? He is their manager.
I'll send him an email.
Oh,
Get up.
studying.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. This is vital research for an assessment I have at uni today.
Excuse me. I'm sure you can wing it. I need your brilliant fashion skills.
Because?
Because I'm doing a feature on the right prescription and I need you to make Karl look fabulous for the photo shoot.
And what do I get out of this?
A credit? And the joy of assisting your new generous landlord Karl leaping ahead with his musical career.
I think you can cope without me.
Tash.
What?
Look, this is important, okay? And it's not just about Karl, it's about Andrew too.
Why do you care? He's not even your boyfriend.
He's still my friend.
But you're not even talking.
That's not the point, okay? This is important.
Why?
You know what? Forget about it.
No. I want to know why this is so important for you. And if it's a good enough reason, then I will help.
The only reason Andrew dumped Red Cotton was because he found out Griffin was seeing other girls behind my back.
What?
Yes. And if I don't find some way to thank him, then I'm going to hate myself forever. Are you satisfied?
So this is like a love thing?
No.
Sounds that way to me.
It's a justice thing.
Right.
Look, are you going to help me or not? Because I'm really running out of time here.
All right, just give me a moment to clear my schedule.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he might have used too much pride.
I know what I'm doing. Sam, what do you think?
I think you're a miracle worker.
Make it sound like she's raised me from the dead.
Well.
Come on, zombie, let's make this thing happen.
Yeah. How's that, all right?
Yeah.
Okay,
But I made dinner last night.
And you can do it again tonight, because I'm busy.
Yeah, with what?
I have 2 assignments due. I have exams all of next week, and guess what? I still don't have a bass player.
Hey, you're not going to start harassing me again,
No,
are you?
I'm not at all, because you've made it perfectly clear how you feel about it. You know what you can do, though? You can give me a break and at least just cook.
Oh, my gosh.
no, you don't like that one?
Yep, and you still wonder why I don't want to join.
Now that is great. Let's just try and bring it down a bit.
Okay,
Yeah, too much as well.
What's going on?
Oh, didn't someone tell you?
I sent you an email.
You didn't think to maybe pick up the phone, no?
I'm doing an article on your search for a bass player. I thought photos would give it more impact.
So it didn't matter I hadn't gotten back to you, just did it anyway.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to get it done as quick as possible, get it online. I thought you would have liked it.
Okay, well, hair and makeup are good.
It's a good idea, it is. You should have called me first.
Do you think maybe we should do this later?
No, you stay, you go. You need to tell him what you told me. He has to know.
Andrew.
I'll talk to you tomorrow somewhere, all right? I'm not in the mood.
No, I heard about Red Cotton. I also know that if it wasn't for me, you'd still be managing them and celebrating a record deal. But we both know that you weren't them, and so does Griffin.
It's no big deal. All right, what's done is done, and it's someone else's problem now.
Yeah, but what you did getting rid of them, it was... I just wanted to say thank you. And that's why I'm doing this article. After all the hard work you've put into Robinson Entertainment, you deserve some success.
Just had to find me, that was it.
I know. It just felt weird. Things haven't been great between us lately. And sometimes actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, I guess they do.
So are you okay if I go back and finish the shoot?
Yes. Coming with you, though. Because that location you've got is shocking. The right prescription catered to more of an older crowd, yeah?
Well, I think we appeal to a broader demographic
And
than
how
that.
would you make something old seem cool? Call it classic.
And this is classic how? Oh. Nice one.
You want me to pose with the car?
Yes, Carl.
Just don't scratch the Duke, all right, or you're paying.
You know what we could do? Pay homage to classic rock shots. Beatles in Hamburg, Bob Dylan, that kind of thing.
That's a good idea.
Does anyone care what hair and makeup think?
Yeah, let's just get on with it, Tash.
Yeah, and hey, Carl, you even get to use a proper guitar for once, huh?
Wow, nice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let me see you shake that thing for me. Let me see you shake that thing for me. All I ever wanted you to do was whatever the hell you wanted to. So let me see you shake that thing for me. Let me see you shake that thing for me. All I ever wanted you to do was whatever the hell you wanted to. So let me see you shake that thing for me. All I ever wanted you to do was whatever the hell you wanted.
Oh, that's a good one. They're all good. How could they not be?
I'm telling you, it's all about the hair.
See, the lighting's really nice on this one.
I think I like that one there a bit better, though.
You look great.
Oh, recognition at last. Must be the glasses.
Actually, I was complimenting Tash. You're a miracle worker. Well, I better go, but I'll check in later.
Yeah.
It's good teamwork.
I should go too, guys. Look, thank you so much for today. Just hope something good comes of it.
I'm sure it will.
It's nice, isn't it? Karl and Susan, how they're not together, but they're still really good friends. It's quite inspiring. Hey, how about the three of us go have a drink? Celebrate all our hard work.
I can't. I've got an exam to study for. But I'm sure one drink can't hurt.
Summer?
Yeah, I'd love to, but I really should stay here, give my article one more polish.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but you guys go. I'll come next time.
There's a mama and papa.
Hi, Lucas.
Oh, g'day, Susan.
Having a good day?
No different than usual.
Oh, that's good. I saw Vanessa before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she said she's having her first ultrasound.
Yeah.
Yeah. She also said that you offered to drive her. I thought that was really nice.
Yeah, well, she didn't need a lift, so what more can you do, eh?
Yeah. Look, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I just thought that since you wanted to drive her, that might mean that you also wanted to be there.
Nah, it's cool.
You sure? Pretty special thing to be involved in. Be ashamed to miss it for no good reason.
Yeah, look, I know you're right. But I haven't exactly handled this whole situation very well, have I? I mean, I told Vanessa when she first got here that I didn't want nothing to do with her, so it's understandable that she doesn't want me around now.
I don't think she's even considered that it's an option.
I blew it. Okay, it's my fault.
Lucas, I understand things are complicated between you two, but you're the father of this baby. You don't want to let a misunderstanding keep you away. If there's any part of you at all that wants to be there, then you should tell Vanessa.
Oh, my God, you scared me. What are you doing here?
Sorry. I just want to be here for the ultrasound.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that okay? I mean, I can go if you want.
No, I'm just surprised, that's all.
Right. Well, I've been doing a bit more thinking, and I want to be more involved, you know, if it's not too late.
It's never too late, Lucas. You're the baby's father.
Been waiting long?
Feels like ages.
You nervous?
I am now. Have you seen that thing? Well, you cannot tell me that's a natural thing for a body to do.
Hi there.
Hi. You on your rounds?
Yes, and you're my next patient.
Where's Dr. Olinsky?
Migraine. We're all having a pitch in to cover a load.
Uh-huh.
You can always reschedule.
Well, we're here now. It's hard enough to make time for this appointment. What do you think?
Well, I'd prefer you to see your own doctor, but it's your call.
Oh, look, let's just get it done.
Right, follow me. All right, this all looks pretty normal. You still feeling sick?
Oh, off and on.
Okay. Well, jump up and make yourself comfortable.
Actually, can I have a word before you start?
Is it important? I'm on a pretty tight schedule.
Won't take long.
Excuse us.
You think I'm an idiot?
Yes. What's your point?
You organised this whole thing, didn't you? So you could weasel your way in, make yourself part of it?
I was given Dr. Olenski's roster 15 minutes ago.
You didn't put your hand up for it?
No, it was in my pigeonhole. We don't see who the patients are until we're on the floor.
OK, so it's just luck of the draw.
Oh, well, if you call luck working twice as hard as you usually do, then yes, that's exactly what it is.
This is a conflict of interest.
The only conflict is in your head.
Right, so when you were standing on my doorstep this morning, tell me to back off and tell me that I'd left my run too late. That was all just coincidence.
I can't make you believe me, but if you're not happy, don't stay.
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you?
I don't care either way. But the longer I have to listen to your little insecurities, the later I have to work tonight. Sorry about that.
Everything all right?
Yeah, he's just paranoid, making sure I'm dotting the I's and crossing the T's. All right, now, because this is your first scan, we're going to take your blood pressure and get a few details so we can work out a rough due date.
Sounds like I'm going to be here all day.
No, it shouldn't take too long. Now, is this your first pregnancy?
Yeah.
And have you had any trouble with your cycles in the past?
No.
Are you cold? Do you want me to get you a blanket?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Blanket will just get in the way.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. I mean, if she's cold.
Lucas, you can leave this to me.
Yeah. Well, I just want to make sure she's comfortable.
And comfortable means stress-free.
I'm not the one causing the stress,
All right,
mate.
can you just let me do my job? I don't get in your way while you tinker with your cars.
You're really pushing it.
Enough. You guys don't like each other, fine, I get it. But we're here for the baby.
How about I give you 5? All right, I'll go and organise the blood pressure monitor.
Sorry.
I get 2 goes.
Hey, you ready?
Study session, yeah.
What? Well, you haven't even finished the game yet.
Yes, but I've got exams. I did mention it before.
So you're going to teach me to nerd out?
I study business, Natasha. It's one of those subjects where you actually just have to use your brain.
Okay, what's your excuse?
I've got exams too.
Well, how to look good in overalls?
Yeah, but I always breeze that one.
Ha ha.
No, I've got practical exams. Still need to study.
Okay, fine, let's go. What?
We just,
We actually do need to concentrate.
without any distractions.
And I'm a distraction.
Oh, well, you know what you're like when you're bored?
Yeah, I'm bored of this conversation. Come on, I've got stuff to do.
Tash, what could you possibly have to do?
Rehearse for a big solo performance. I have to present in front of the whole class this afternoon. It's like the major assessment for the semester. If you come to my place, we can raid Karl's fridge.
Does sound tempting.
Man, why are you so easily bribed?
Well, are we going or not? Come on, I've got stuff to do. Quadratic functions? What's that got to do with business?
Helps with supply and demand for the market equilibrium.
Minus B over 2A.
Tash.
I'm just saying.
Well, did I not tell you this would happen, mate?
Tash, don't you have to rehearse for your performance thing?
Yeah, I pretty much worked it all out, though.
So why did you say you had something to do?
Well, what is it? Maybe you can find something else to do on it.
I have to give a visual interpretation of the body in space.
What, as in outer space?
So you're just going to moonwalk around the room for 5 minutes?
Okay, it's 2 minutes and no, smart Alec. It's got nothing to do with outer space. Just get on with what you're doing.
No, you've interrupted us, so now you can tell us all about it.
Why, so you can hang it on me for the rest of the day?
No, we're not going to hang it on you. Come on, what is it?
I have to pretend I'm wind.
Like you need to fart.
Not windy, wind. And how it can be gentle and pleasant, but also really destructive.
Tash.
Wind.
I knew this would happen, and just for that...
No, Tash, please don't actually need that. It's my practice exam.
Okay, well, I'm going to do it until I work out how to get you two back.
Fine, just don't ride on it.
Or fart on it.
Ha!
Wind.
Hello there, sorry for the hold-up.
Where's Rhys?
Oh, his patient load's heavier than mine, so he asked if I could cover for him.
So he's not going to be here at all?
Oh, don't worry. I have done this before.
I don't know, mate. It's not my fault.
What else would it be?
Maybe he just all got too much for him, you know? Can't say I'm sorry. The guy's a snake.
Lucas, can you just stop?
Just so I can get the most accurate blood pressure reading possible, could we avoid stressing the mum-to-be just for the next few minutes?
Got another one?
That went a little bit too hard for you, huh?
No, I finished.
How could you have finished, Tash? I'm only halfway through my first one.
Well, then you should get a move on if you want to pass. And that, not an inverse function.
Wow, I am so glad she knows nothing about cars.
Tash, what are you doing?
I'm trying to help.
No, I mean at uni. You're clearly doing the wrong course.
Not this again.
No, listen, someone had you pegged from the start of the year. She said you would be bored out of your brain in contemporary arts.
I'm not bored.
You just blitzed my stuff with your eyes closed.
It's pretty basic.
For you, maybe, but not for me, because I've been doing this all year and I can still barely do it.
Well, that probably says more about you than me.
You never, ever show half the interest you're showing now in your own work.
He's got a point.
Face it, you're doing the wrong course.
I know what I'm doing, and I'm perfectly happy.
So why are you leaving in the huff, then?
I'm not. I've just got an assessment to get to. Thanks for your support.
And she's gone like the wind.
Where are you, little baby? Ah, yes. Here we go. Now, I realise it can be a bit hard to recognise, but everything's developing at the moment. It's hands and feet.
Right, it's about the size of a peach, right?
About that, yeah.
Huh.
How did you know that?
I've been doing some reading.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to know.
Well, this is one perfect peach. From what I can tell, everything is developing as it should be.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you got any questions?
Well, not from me.
Well, as long as it's healthy, that's all I wanted to know.
Very good. Well, that pretty much wraps it up. I'll just go and get the printout and the DVD.
Well, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit grainy, though.
Sorry?
The image, I thought it'd be clearer.
I couldn't see a freaking thing.
Yeah, me neither.
Thank God, I thought it was just me.
You know, as far as I can tell, it may as well have been a peach.
I'm gonna be the worst mother ever.
No. Well, maybe the next scan will be clearer.
Here we go. On for the album. Is everything all right?
To tell you the truth, mate, we've got no idea what we're looking at.
Look, you wouldn't be able to show us again, would you?
Of course I can.
We should have probably told you earlier.
Look, don't worry. This happens more often than you'd think. Luckily, we can play it back for you. Don't want you leaving unsatisfied customers. All right, let's have a look. Now, I might just zoom in a bit here. There we go. Now, here. You see the head? And there's the spine. Perfect. Yeah, but maybe this would help.
Oh, my God.
Is that the...
Baby's heartbeat. Look, you can see the heart beating right there.
It's beautiful.
It was beating like 1,000,000 miles an hour.
And faster when I coughed.
Yeah, I noticed that. Hey, thanks for letting me stay.
Anytime. I better get back to work. Do you need a lift anywhere?
No, I've got the van.
All right, well, I'll see you at home.
Vanessa, I'm heading home now, so I can take the DVD, for safekeeping.
I'm pretty sure they're safe with me.
Yeah, just a thought.
See you later.
Lucas, I could make a copy of the DVD for you if you like.
Oh, it looks like you're on your way out,
No,
mate.
it's all right. Only take a minute. Just wait here.
Thank you, Cleo. That was breathtaking. So much warmth and life. Brought back memories of childhood. All right. Tash.
Right. Well, this is wind.
Tash, that was...
Yeah, I wasn't really into it.
No, that was sublime. The lovely juxtaposition between the metaphoric and the literal. And a great way to end all the pieces. Right, everybody, I'll see you next semester.
So when do we get our marks?
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I'll email you all with a time that we can meet individually and we'll work out your mark together.
Together?
These are your creations. It's not for me to judge their worth.
I'm sorry, what?
Art isn't about right and wrong, Tash. It's far more complex than that. Look, we'll talk in the meeting,
There you go.
Thanks, mate. I really appreciate it.
It's a pleasure. And for the record, you did really well in there. You were great.
I'm great at sitting around watching.
No. But although most men do exactly that. No, you did your homework, you showed an interest. I could see Vanessa appreciated it. Lucas, despite the difficulty of this situation, it's perfectly normal for first-time fathers to feel a bit anxious. But you don't have to worry. You'll make a great dad.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I've only got one example. He didn't win Father of the Year too many times.
Well, there's nothing to say you're going to turn out like him. Can I ask you a question?
I have a feeling you're going to either way.
Do you think your father would have done the same reading you did before today?
Different times, Carl.
What if they weren't?
No.
There you go. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but we are not pre-programmed to make the same mistakes our parents made.
Yeah, we'll see.
We will. So, just have to trust yourself. Hi, Tash.
My life's a disaster.
Rightio.
I had an assessment today at uni, a solo performance.
All right, it didn't go well.
I had to pretend that I was wind, Karl. Wind.
Right, and you think you failed?
Not unless I want to.
Sorry?
Yeah, we get to choose our own marks because the teacher thinks it's your creation and not for me to judge.
Is that allowed?
It's stupid. And my performance was stupid. I made it up on the spot.
Maybe you're just highly skilled in improvisation.
I spent the past 6 months of my life doing a course that's made for losers and hippies. What kind of course offers vampire fiction as a subject? Yeah, it's a joke.
Oh, no.
I'm a joke.
No, yeah, you've been too harsh on yourself.
No, it's time that I faced it. I've been drifting ever since I finished school. Working, partying, doing this stupid course. I knew it was a cop-out. I picked it because I didn't know what else I was doing and I knew I'd just breeze through it.
Breeze, wind. It's a good one. Yeah, but not funny.
Dad said it was okay for me to take my time and that uni was an experience in itself. Should have never taken advice from him. What do you think I should do?
Oh, gee, I don't know if I can answer that.
You can't get anywhere in life without a degree, even if it is useless.
No, that's true.
But I just don't want to spend the next 3 years of my life doing something that I hate.
Oh, that's fair enough.
The one good thing Dad did do before he left was pay for my uni fees.
Yeah, well, university's not cheap. I think it was
I don't think this course is worth it. It seems like it's a waste of time. I know what I'm going to do.
What?
Thanks, Karl. Awesome advice.
Oi, Tash.
Do you want to know what that is? That is 4 months worth of notes from the lamest uni course ever.
Good, so you admit it.
Uh-huh.
What happened? Didn't your wind performance go well?
My wind was amazing. But I am dropping out.
You what?
What, are you serious?
Mm-hmm. I've already been down to the uni to tell them. And I don't want you two telling me I'm making some big mistake.
Just like that.
Yes, Andrew, just like that. Hey, maybe I should do your course. It will probably be very easy to catch up
That's
on.
very, very funny.
Funny but true.
Are you texting Summer?
Yeah, she'd be happy for you.
Don't you dare.
Why not?
Because she'll be like, I told you so and I knew this would happen, and then I might vomit.
You live with her, Tash. She's gonna find out.
No, she won't. And you two aren't gonna tell her. You got it?
Fine.
Now you two can get me a drink.
All right. You're around.
Hey, can I get a short black, thanks? Take away.
I'll get this one.
How'd it go?
Fine. You would have known about if you hadn't walked out.
I didn't walk out.
I didn't think you and Karl looked that much alike.
Vanessa.
Ah, you know what? I get it. You don't have to explain.
Explain what?
Explain the fact that you got hit with the reality of where my life's going and you backed off.
That's not what happened.
I'm pregnant, Rhys. Lucas is a father and none of that's going to change. I'm just glad I found out where you stand before this whole thing went too far. 350.
I told you I'm not scared of your situation, and I'm not. Your first ultrasound's a big moment. If I'd stayed in that room, I would have ruined it. I couldn't do that, not for someone not for you. Lucas and I wouldn't have stopped, and he had to be there. I didn't. So I asked Karl to take my place. Anyway, I'm glad it went well.
Hey, just in time. It's leftovers, but you cooked it, so it should be good.
Thanks.
You've been doing more baking.
Triple choc brownies. I made too many.
I don't think that's possible.
I think I could sleep for the rest of the uni.
No, grab a seat, we can eat in the lounge.
Is that?
Yeah, Karl made me a copy.
Oh, that's good. It's really good.
Yeah, listen, I've been thinking that this kid, I really want to be part of its life.
You're the father.
No, I mean, I don't want to be just the father. I want to be a dad.
Okay. Well, we've got plenty of time to figure out how it can work.
Yeah, I've got one idea of how it can work. You move in here, permanently.
Lucas.
No, look, I nearly missed the ultrasound. I don't want to do something like that again. What do you say?